everyone, welcome back to Calamity Hills. I'm Honeywell and this is our Sims 2 Apocalypse family. It's Monday morning of week 5 for the Dagny family. And what do we have going on here? Lena is going to work with all of the, with no more babies and toddlers in the house. We got her a job in the education field. And she's going to be going to work for the first time in a military vehicle for a school. These are American schools, you can tell. That is absolutely awful. Okay, Lena is off to work for the very first time. Ambrose's job right now, he is meditating and out of our way. But he's been taking care of the dogs, and he also needs to work on friendships. Last Tuesday, he did not call everybody up, and our friendships are suffering because of it. Let's see. They're fine. The kids are studying, and they're about to go off to school. The twins, Booker and Casey, I think I added a bed up here so the kids can come up here and sleep as well. Because they're teenagers and we don't have the restrictions lifted, Booker and Casey cannot go to school. But the kids can, go to school. So do that, please. Decker in his adorable outfit with the little scarf, totally appropriate. Poor Flora with the adorable hair and the ridiculous inner tube. The puppies are doing good, but they both need baths so bad, and I feel absolutely horrible for them. I guess we'll let Shiva relax. I think Scout needs to go to work this morning. Did Scout miss work? I don't know. We'll let the dogs take care of themselves. Oh, he's at work. I didn't realize that. Oh, maybe the military vehicle was for Scout, and since Lena was leaving at the same time, she went in his car. Okay, that makes me feel better. Now, with the teenagers, you'll notice the bottle of Elixir of Life down here. I had on Saturday, when there was no chance that this could backfire on us, I gambled 2 drinks of our Elixir of Life on the kids to see if we can't age them up a little bit, and we lucked out, and the elixir failed because they weren't in gold aspiration. And now they're going to be adults in 10 days instead of 13. The only reason why I did that is because I absolutely hate that the dogs are filthy and we can't give them a bath. So it was worth it to me to sacrifice that a little bit just to see. I'm going to have Ambrose come down here and take Shiva for a walk. I checked the rules, and it is fine. As long as they have 10 body, they can leave the lot, and Ambrose of course does. Now the teens, Booker and Casey, cannot leave the lot, and their only job is to skill. Get all the skills that they need for reaching the top of their careers. We want Booker to top education. Nice. And we want Casey to top science. And yeah, that's what we're going to be working on. here we go. Casey and Booker both lost a grade by not going to school today, so their grades are going to slowly fall each day, and they're probably not going to be happy about it. I'm going to assume that Booker is going to be more upset about that than not, because he's acknowledged them. But hopefully all of these wants that he's rolling for these skills that he woke up with is probably going to do him a world of good. So I'm less worried about him than I was. I thought with all of these school-related wants that he'd have trouble, but perhaps not. We will see. And Lena is coming home. We're going to see if she got a promotion. Oh no, that's Scout. I guess Lena's not. Okay, Scout is home from work. Lena is not. And it looks like Decker won the same spelling bee that his brother did. And fortunately, Goopy Gills Carbo is walking by, and this is a perfect opportunity for Ambrose to rekindle this friendship, which the family desperately needs now that Lena is trying to top her career. So we're going to go back to the old standbys, and hopefully they still work. We'll talk, we'll gossip, entertain with a joke that Ambrose does not want to tell, and see how we make out there. Lena should also be getting off work now, any minute. Hopefully with a promotion for her. And the twins upstairs, their only job is to study up, so they have all the skills they need for their careers. And that's good. And it looks like Goopy and Ambrose are not going to have any problem getting their relationship back up, which is nice. Welcome home, guys. And yay, just what we were waiting for. Look at poor Decker. Decker, run up here and just go right to bed. And how are you doing, Flora? Much better, but we'll probably have the same for you. Not run here. Run here, and you can go take a nap as well. And now let's see about Lena. And she cannot get another promotion today. But we're very happy with what she did get. Okay, so day one is going pretty good. The kids' grades are improving. Ambrose is making friends. Lena is out on the sidewalk like a jerk. Along with Flora in her inner tube. Couldn't be going better for the Dagny family. Look at poor Decker walk down the stairs because I asked him to come play Red Hands with his mom. Oh. I know, that's why I was going to have you play with your mom. I usually prefer to have them to like view the Jumbach, just because they can do that by themselves. But when they have a want to play with a relative as well, I usually let that happen. Ambrose, come over here and nap and get out of the way. The tower is working out really well, but with 6 Sims walking around, it is getting a little crowded. Play in the snow at night in your pajamas? Sure, why not? Any wants that the kids get, I fulfill them and then have them do other things. And they're both still stressed out from school, so they're having fun out here in the snow. And there's Charles being played with. He didn't really work out the way I wanted to for charisma, but I still think the birds are cool, so I'm okay with that. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Tuesday morning and we have a full house. Today we want to make sure that Ambrose calls all his friends, and to do that I downloaded Auto Yak from Maddie, which is going to automatically he'll call his friends. I can have him call his friends, and he'll automatically just call them all to up their relationship. Now, for an apocalypse challenge, I don't really like to use that just because you have a problem with like everybody you calling freezing to death. But I really don't feel like babysitting all of the calling and hanging up and everything. So we have a mod that's going to do that for us. Still within the hours of 12 p.m. and 12 midnight, just like the contest or the challenge rules allow. So we're not cheating that way. The kids are doing amazing. They almost have all the skills they need for their jobs. Booker is going to go in the education career. It's not his long-term want. He wants to become a chief of staff, which is medical. And that's another thing that's kind of funny, because Andrea, who I want him to marry, is also a medical. Right now he's working on his charisma skill. That's the last thing he needs, is a couple charisma skill points, and then he has everything he needs to top his career. He's just waiting to grow up into an adult. As soon as we have him do that, we're going to have him work on his Tai Chi. And Casey's doing well as well. We want to top the scientist career, which is going to unlock computers on Tuesdays for us and give us an aspiration reward, which we want. We want to unlock Elixir of Life, because I haven't worked on any of the elder restrictions. So we would be in a pretty uncomfortable position if Ambrose and Lena age up to elders, because we wouldn't be able to control them. And if they died, we'd also start having problems with ghosts. And the kids are not allowed to go to school, so we need to jump on that. Let's give him something else to do just to make sure he doesn't try and go. Decker. And there we go. Oh, poor Ambrose was trying to read to Flora. Okay, it's just another normal day in the Dagny household. Everyone is doing good, the little power levelers that they are. And every once in a while they amuse me by doing something funny. Okay, it is 12 o'clock, so we're going to have Ambrose stop meditating. He was annoying me. So we put him in stasis so his needs would stabilize. And now we're activating him. And what do we want to do? We want to click on Ambrose, and now we have a new mod. And we're going to have him call friends, just so he can work on maintaining the friendships we already have. And then once that is done, we'll go from there. We'll see if he can call some of the people that we're not friends with any longer. So that is Ambrose's life for the next little while. The twins are upstairs. And they are sleeping. Sometime today I want Booker to call Andrea while he has a chance. And if everything goes to plan, next week on Tuesday, Andrea is going to be moving in. And we're going to be able to give those poor dogs a bath. Other than that, Ambrose is just doing his thing. The mod automatically picks out the people that needs to be called, and he'll call and talk to them, and cycle through all of the friends. So it's really nice. And Scout's home from work, and that's all that's going on. Another typical day in the Dagny household, just taking care of business. And here comes Lena, filthy from playing with those kids all day. Let's see if she gets a promotion. And she doesn't. No promotion. I was hoping that she would, since she was in gold aspiration, but that's okay. She got home just in time to just in time for the kids to scream at her. Ambrose is still talking to his friends, and the twins are still upstairs sleeping. And here we have, I was just took a look to see how Ambrose is getting along, and we have our first victim. Poor Benjamin Long is somewhere on this lot, freezing to death. So we are going to spare Benjamin, and we're going to have Ambrose stop calling, just so he doesn't die. And we're going to have him call and see if we can't invite Andrea over. Andrea, would you like to come over? Yes, please. Do we want her friend to come? Okay, let's see who she brings. Great. So Andrea is coming over, and let's have Ambrose get back to calling his friends and see how we make out. Where is Lena? We can tell how many friends we have by Lena. We only have 12, and she needs 13 to top her career. But the way that the way that she's going, it's going to be a while. So that's probably not too big of a deal. Let's have Booker be on the lookout for Andrea. And the house is a mess too. What are you doing, Lena? Lena, there's just too many people. I want you to... Here. 1, 2 ought to do it. And then sleep in the pajamas. So Lena will be out of the way. Ambrose is doing phone call. Ambrose is on the phone right now calling her. So does that mean she can't come over? Ambrose, you're ruining everything. Are we friends with... Okay, well, I guess we'll just let him do that. I wanted, Booker to have a chance to talk to Andrea again, but that's fine. Casey is keeping Chandler busy. The chaos is real here. But nothing interesting, even though everybody is doing something, nothing really interesting is happening. So I'll bring you back if that changes. And Andrea came over, and she she was not impressed with Booker's zits, or it looks like the smell of our dogs. I invited Andrea over so Booker could get to know her a little bit more. But he needs to feed the pets, and then he can go upstairs and talk to her and see if they can get to know each other a little better. Ambrose still has a couple more hours worth of phone calls that he can do. And Andrea does not look impressed. Does not look happy to be here. Let's see if, let's have these two gossip and see what they talk about. She won't even wake up. Chandler and I are leaving. Oh, but we just got here. That doesn't seem hardly fair. They're gossiping about the dog. And yeah, just like that, that was all. Well, that was a bust. Oh, but they're best friends now. Well, that was good. That was something, right? Okay, so that is going to pretty much wrap up Tuesday. Ambrose has been talking on the phone all day. Froze out poor Benjamin Long there. But it was worth it because at least he renewed the friendships that he had, so they're not going to lose those. And I'm going to have him call up some of the people that he lost friendships with and see if we can't gain those back. And that is going to be all for what is today? For Tuesday. And then we'll see what Wednesday brings. It's Wednesday at 3:30 in the morning, and we just managed to get Lena into the gold, just barely playing with Scout. So while we have an opportunity, we are going to have her drink some elixir, just to stave off old age for a little bit while longer. And we have one shot left of this, and I think we're gonna save it just in case. I'm not sure. She's probably gonna have to take it though. Let's see. Do we want to? 14 days? 13 days? We're gonna save this and see what happens. Where are the kids? Casey is gonna be an adult in 8 days. So yeah, it really depends on how fast Casey is able to lift her career, if she's able to lift it. We still have that one aspiration reward from when Ambrose lifted Adventure. But if we don't have to get another bottle of Elixir of Life, I would prefer not to, just because maybe we could get some smart milk or something nice like that. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you back for that. One shot left of Elixir of Life, and we gave Lena 6 more days back. Here we go, another day, and Lena is off to work. Today we took care to take care of her needs as best as we can. So hopefully she'll get a promotion today. She's still only a teacher's aide. I'm not sure what level that is, but it's only $316 a day and a crappy car, so I'm guessing it's pretty low. So hopefully she'll get a promotion today. Bye, Lena. And Tiffany might as well be our dog. It's here so often. And I think we want Ambrose to stop. Oh, these poor puppies. Baths cannot come soon enough. This is why I didn't want to adopt dogs, and why I also considered giving them away as soon as they top their career. But I don't want to give them away. Almost done. Absolutely, just another week, less than a week, and these puppies should be able to have a bath. So I'll be very happy when that comes. And there we go with that last point of charisma that Booker just earned. He has all of the skills that he needs to top the education career track. So we are going to let Booker do some things that he wants. I've been holding on to this Master Tai Chi want. So yeah, Booker's life just got a lot easier for him. He has 8 days of doing whatever he wants, assuming we can fulfill it. Most of it is not going to happen. I hope he doesn't need to be saved from death. Cell phones are not happening, and college is not going to happen. but he's going to enable it for all of his siblings, so he'll feel good about that. Things aren't going as well for poor Casey. Casey rolled a 6, so we had to assign her the pleasure aspiration, and her wants that we can fulfill are few and far between, and she's dipping down into the red. So we're going to hope that when we send her to bed, she'll roll a want in the morning that we can fulfill and see if we can keep her from going crazy. Casey is definitely going to be the first one to run from this house when she's able to. Here's Sheba, the little star, going to work, and Scout and Scout chasing the... Oh, and there goes Ambrose to work too. Ambrose to work? Oh, we missed him. He's gone. Ambrose to work, and Scout chasing chasing the mail lady. Poor Casey, she's not having a good time of it at all. And oh, that was me down there practicing building an outdoor lot. When we lift politics, we'll be able to send the Life of Crime Jane Locke more money so she can buy proper lots. But in the meantime, she only has a small budget in which to build a lot for our little apocalypse kids so they can escape this tower. They're probably going to be camping for a while, but they'll be so happy to be out of here it won't even matter to them. Poor Casey is so miserable. We're sending her to bed early in the hopes that she'll roll at least one small want that we can fulfill when she wakes up, but we will see. And here we see oh, I have it in tab. The apocalypse taking its toll on everybody. There's Benjamin Long, who we kept on the phone for too long. The poor guy. Clean that. There we go. The house is super quiet, and to be honest, it's a little boring. I think I told you that we sent Casey to bed. Ambrose is at work, and he won't get home until tomorrow morning in his lovely fig leaf. Lena should be home in a minute. We'll see if she got her promotion. We tried. It looks like she should. Did you do it? Yay! Good job. And do I even have the Optimus family in the bin? I guess I must. Okay, so Samantha Optimus is over. Do we want to be her friend? I think we have enough friends. But it can't hurt, I guess, maybe. No, actually, I don't think we need to be Samantha's friends. I think we might want to send Samantha packing. I'm not sure yet, but we will find out. The kids are home from school. How did they do? Oh, they're platinum, so they must have gotten A+ report cards. So besides their needs, fun, hygiene, and energy being drained, the kids are doing pretty well, being able to fulfill their wants for good grades. So that is lucky of them. Okay, I will bring you back in a few days. And we tried, but it did not work. Casey rolled new wants, but we can't fulfill any of... Oh, wait a minute. Buy a stereo. We can buy the cheapest stereo. Will that work? Maybe we can help her a little bit. I need a container for it. Let's see. I think we have a table in somebody's inventory. Yeah, we do. Where do we want to put this, though? Do we really want... Well, let's put it over here, and we'll buy her a stereo. The only one that we're allowed is the cheapest boombox, but if this fulfills a want for her, I will consider it worth it. Yay, she's back in the green. That did work. Ask a sim on a date. Dates are not allowed, so. That stupid Samantha Optimus left the cage open, and now look at our bird. Charles, it's too cold out there. How do we get it back in the cage? Let's pause so we can click on it. Two days left before Decker's birthday. Oh, that's nice. So tomorrow we can age the kids up, and we'll have a house full of teenagers who can't do anything. Is there nothing that we can do for this? Well, I guess we'll fill Charles's water dish, but how do we get the bird back in the cage? There we go. Close the cage. Sorry, Charles. Whoops. I hope he goes back in before we close it. What is going on over here? Casey, come over here so Charles can get back in the cage. Is there nothing we can do? There we go. Somebody close this cage. I know you want to play punch me, punch you, but yeah. Okay, it looks like the bird returns home every once in a while, and you can lock him up. These poor babies. One more day and they should be able to take care of their hygiene and stop with the stink clouds. Here comes Ambrose home from a long day at work. And here we go. Lena coming home from work. Yay! She got a promotion. Good, good, good. And here is little Flora. Aw, look at that. How sweet is that? And I think in a couple hours we can grow them up to teenagers. So I think they were... So if we can do that, we definitely want to. We're going to have... Decker can view that. And then we're going to have him run up to the top floor and use the bathroom and wash his hands as many times as he can. And this is working out perfect because they got A+ report cards. They are going to grow up well. Flora's in way better shape than Decker is. And yeah, I will bring you back. I didn't even check to see if she could go to school, but yeah, no, same hours. I have, what's his face? Booker, working on Tai Chi, his body skill. And this stupid cow takes the bird out of the cage and doesn't shut it. Yeah. It's a nice little picture. Yeah, I know. How are the friendships holding up? We still have 15 friends, but I don't know if they're gonna last the week, but we will see. Yeah, you would cough. I think we're gonna have the whole family come in out of the snow in their in their fig leaf and inner tube. At least Casey is in a bad way. She has an F. Her aspiration is dropping. There is one want that we could buy for her. We could buy a computer, except for we can't use it, so I don't know that I really want to buy it. But I'm saving it in reserve just in case we need to help her out. Other than that, I'll bring you back at 6 o'clock when the kids grow up. Benjamin Long is back, looking near death. We're going to see if we can't have Ambrose greet him, invite him inside, and see if we can warm him up before sending him on his way. We don't want to let him go. He might not make it. He looks pretty bad. There we go. Okay, Ambrose, run upstairs and see if he'll follow. Oh no. Listen to Dirty Good Joke. Good. Good. Okay, so Benjamin should be among the living shortly. And he'll be here for the for Flora and Decker's growing up non-party. Or maybe you guys want to see a little bit of gameplay. I'm guessing that you probably don't, but maybe you do. There could be something interesting happening here. Oh, Ambrose was not down with the dirty joke. But this is a chance for them to work on their relationship. So, you know what? We're just going to have... socialize friendly. We'll let that happen. And hopefully Benjamin will warm up. Samantha put the, oh, I know what I wanted. I wanted Lena to play chess with Samantha. I forgot when I saw near death coming. Maybe now's not a good time to ask her. Oh, there we go. I wonder why she has so many pie menus. Either or. Let's get it done. 20 minutes, kids. 20 minutes. And you'll be teenagers. What is happening with these two? We're gonna make enemies by the time we're done. One day. Yeah, there's no college for you kids. I am so sorry. Booker is going to fix that for us, though. Casey is doing bad, but I expect that Booker is going to lose his mind. Well, no, he doesn't have a fear for not going to college, so he might be okay. But that is not going to happen for him. Yeah, I know you're having a blast here. Come run here. And it's time for you to grow up. Such a full house. We've had, I don't know, maybe a couple traffic jams, but overall, not many. Okay, it's your big day, Decker. Grow up. Everybody's busy. No one's gonna care. There we go. Everybody gather around. Who was this? Oh, he's handsome. Oh, I forgot again to roll. Okay, hold on a second. I need to go to random.org and get some aspirations for these kids. Okay, I rolled 2 1s, so it looks like Decker and Flora are going to be wealth sims, which means I don't know that they're going to have any better of a time of it than Casey is, but that's what is going on. Okay, you are a fortune sim? Oh, I just got off the legacy site and it said wealth, so that's why I said that. I don't know why I said that. And nobody likes zombies because they're disgusting. We have no custom hair. So, I don't have custom hair. Let's give him a hair color. You'll like blondes and good cooks. Couldn't get any better. Lena, what's wrong with you? You're gonna have to hang out just once more. Do you want a baby? No. Once more, and for Flora to grow up. Flora, your turn. Grow up. I've been watching Pleasant Sim's Pleasant View series, and she has parties and birthday cakes and everything. Here we go. Grow up, Flora. Keep your hair, though. Everyone's watching. Do good. How did she get in here? Well, at least she don't have a miniskirt on. She's adorable. Do you know what? I thought, Casey has Lena's skin tone, too. I thought she was just tan like Ambrose, but looking at them together, you can really tell. She's cute. The chopsticks, I mean, I like that haircut, that, like, up on that little chopsticks better than that barrette. And at least she has pants on, which I approve of. Okay, and you are going to be a Fortune Sim as well. And you're not going to have no custom hair. What do we want to give you, though? Black hair, brown and black hair, and zombies. That's your life. Let's see. Now, Flora is going to be our general. Oh, they don't have aspirations yet? Or did I just not let it roll yet? Let's see, where's Decker? Decker wants to become a space pirate, like his dad, once upon a time. Now let's see if Flora has one. Flora just doesn't get one. The other kids, we can't fulfill these. Well, actually, she wants to become a game designer, but that is not her career path. And I think we looked at this chief of staff, and that's not his career path. All of these people let out the bird, and Benjamin still hasn't warmed up. And yeah, that is that. I am so tempted, so tempted to give these kids more elixir, but there's no guarantee, and I don't want to take the risk of having them having it take 9 days to become adults. So it is what it is. And with the other kids, they're gonna have to have their full teenage years because we don't have the elixir to waste on that. So yeah, that is I think we're going to wrap this up for this week with this episode. This is already 45 minutes long, and the rest of the week is going to be more of the same. We are going to hopefully keep Lena in her job so she can max out her lifetime want. Ambrose is going to do what he's been doing, getting in the way, taking care of the pets, and being around for any wants that he can fulfill. Booker is just whatever he wants to do, he can do. He has all of the skills he needs to top his career. Casey just needs one more cleaning skill point, and she has all of hers. So again, she can do what she wants to do. And the younger twins, well, I guess not anymore. They're like well on their way to having all the skills that I want them to have for their careers. So yeah, it's just this is almost like a repeat of college. It's a straight up skilling. But next week, some exciting things should be happening. Namely, we should be able to bathe these poor puppies. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.